Dozens of lawyers have lined up at the bar of the High Court to argue the fate of 7 politicians who've fallen foul of the Constitution. The court could settle it within days.
There are only 7 people in Australia who can clear up Parliament's dual citizenship mess. They're all High Court judges, and they've all turned their minds to the matter. The case has drawn quite the crowd, including those knowledgeable on the Senate. The government's chief counsel, Solicitor-General Stephen Donoghue, began by arguing that only 2 of the Citizenship Seven should be shown the door. The rest should be spared. He argues the Deputy Prime Minister Barnaby Joyce, his deputy Fiona Nash, former Minister Matt Canavan, South Australian Nick Xenophon, and the Greens' Larissa Waters had no way of knowing they'd fallen foul of the Constitution. But One Nation's Malcolm Roberts and the man who set this saga off, the Greens' Scott Ludlam, could have known and should go. The key argument here is whether someone who never knew they were a foreigner can be in breach of the Constitution's rule that no foreigners sit in Parliament. Senator Roberts' leader, for one, doesn't care for individual arguments. She wants the Citizenship Seven dealt with as a job lot.
If one has to go, they should all go.
None of the 7 appeared here today, but the man who stands between majority and minority government was watching from close by.
I'll just keep doing my job, and it's be unsurprising for me to say this. I think if I turn up there, it may be a circus.
If Mr Joyce is scrubbed out, he'll be running in a by-election soon. Just how soon is up to the 7 justices inside. But Parliament returns next week, and there are more than a few anxious people inside it hoping to know by then.